Yeah.
So do we get Snake? Oh, look at that.
Alright. Howdy, D&D world. This is DM Grimm with another crazy episode. Hopefully, typed it in the right time. Number 4. So now there'll be jokes, ha ha ha, for which episode is which. But y'all figure it out, won't y'all? But,
Episode 2. Got it.
yeah, which episode 2 is actually episode 3.
This is actually episode 1. We're going out of order.
Oh, shit. I would not be surprised, alright? So, I believe we have everyone here today. We missed you, Roko.
You almost died.
Yes.
As always.
Maybe you should show up more. Maybe you won't get...
Oh, T-Grim says stop being a scrub.
Well, I'll see.
So, we'll start from top to bottom. Gar, would you like to say anything?
Not much to say other than, guys, especially for those struggling DMs, for those who are just getting into the aspect of storytelling, remember, it is your game. Don't let the players boss you around constantly. Remember to keep a firm hold on the situation, and don't be afraid to slap them in the face with a no.
T-Grim, give me 500 gold.
No.
Just simple as that, guys. But that's all I gotta say, And that one dude in the YouTube comment section, you're still wrong.
Sure as well. You need to run every time.
Alrighty. Tad, would you like to say anything?
I know I haven't really been streaming on my own that much lately. I think I'm going to get back into that pretty soon, but I'm not entirely sure when that's going to be. But keep an eye out.
Just don't hold your breath, guys and girls. In due time, in due time.
Indeed.
Nee, would you like to say anything?
I think it's not.
Enough, and I guess what I usually say, stay hydrated.
Hydrated.
Okay.
Drink G Fuel to get hydrated.
Yeah. GP is too popular, thank you very much.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good. So, last but not least, Roko the Jokester.
Of course. What would you say is Wizard is the best class in the game? That is all I should say today.
Yeah,
I cast Fireball.
alright.
I got a 2 strike.
Look, I counts counter and just ruin your day. So, alright, so hopefully I don't mess up this too bad on what happened last time. Not a lot. Oh yeah, case closed. No. It felt like it sometimes. But, the party decided to finally come out of the tree. As, what was it? Big Birds come after the party, but now the joke is, because there's a lot of inside jokes, Cat is now acting like Garfield. Which is pretty entertaining now. The moment Garfield gets to be Garfield, Garfield gets Garfield's spotlight taken.
Yeah, because I got a gun.
Oh, wow, guns. Watch where you point them. Thank you.
I don't need to punch anybody if I can just fucking shoot.
But, the course of that, the party decided to travel and, go hunting because of the gunner, Cat. And, during that time, the party was getting ready. Guerrilla warfare tactics. Their hunt got interrupted by some carnivorous dinosaurs. Well, because of that, the herbivore dinosaurs, and if I'm saying it all wrong, kiss my ass. But, they all started running in different directions. Well, the longnecks that are given by the nickname by Knee or lizard folk took too long in running away and got into a battle. And because of that, well, the longnecks got a very successful hit. Really, both of them did. And made them go flying through the air, over the players, and slamming into a tree. Anybody want ground up Dino? Today was the day.
You know, Dino burgers, right? Dino burgers or Dino tacos.
Exactly. And because of that, the longnecks made sure that the dinosaurs were dead and decided to charge into the forest. One, for protection, and two, we gotta say, overkill. And because the party was trying to figure out, this is an easy meal, got into the stampede moment. Well, one party member got jacked up, but it came up with a package deal. The lizard folk got stomped on his tail, while the fairy was inside the backpack taking a rest. Gotta love, yep, gotta love being a tiny. And got stomped on like a dang gnat, and just splat. But it wasn't a splat. They hung on by 1 HP. What a lucky fairy. Or are they?
Should be lucky fairy.
Oh, it does still say episode 2. That was weird.
Did it fix it?
No, it still says episode 2.
Oh, okay. Anyways, after which the party decided to gather up the dead meat, turning it into the best of their ability of jerky. And what?
Burgers, maybe?
Well, not yet. It's like a collage of meat at the moment. And the hunter decided to take a trophy of a head back to camp. And during the time, it became nighttime and the party had to travel during the forest. Well, during that course of time, little tiny dinos began taking snacks from the players' jerky supply, one by one, as they were disappearing.
Hey, it messed with them because they didn't keep coming back. They just took it and left.
Exactly. So, we're here with another day. And, but before we go and make it morning, the party is taking a rest. And, would you like to describe how you disappear for the night?
Oh yeah, I go invisible and fuck off.
Oh, right.
I squeeze out of the bag because I can, and I go invisible and I fuck off.
So, due to the fairy leaving, the fairy disappears, but the fairy will come back. Don't worry. This time, anyways. This one. Because of that, the other party members think that the fairy is on watch for their watch period. And they could feel things crawling all over their skins. Let's see. I have to get a DC for y'all. Give me a moment.
Rocco screwed us over.
No.
Maybe we should have put the fairy in a jar.
So anyone of a 15 or higher passive would begin to wake up. Does anybody have a higher 15 or higher?
I need to double check. I'm pretty sure I do.
13 for me. I'm not up.
What a 15?
Passive perception 15 or higher.
Okay, mine's 16.
Alright. So you,
16 PP.
I don't know how to fix the stupid settings of the other thing. But, as you're sleeping, actually, one of these, you begin to wake up and you feel, have you ever felt June bugs crawl on you?
I don't know what that is, but no.
Alright.
Like ladybugs, I would guess.
No, I mean, the next thing would be, I'll just say it is cockroaches, those big, giant, hissing cockroaches.
Yeah.
I don't know what else, I don't know what else. A grasshopper, I don't know, do you have grasshoppers?
Crickets.
Yeah, crickets,
I mean, I've had ants crawl on me.
He lives in the city. He doesn't understand what bugs are.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so, look, it's like a smaller version of cat claws getting dug into your skin, and just every time that they walk on you, it's a pain in the butt. It doesn't hurt, it's just annoying as hell. Okay? So you feel as these annoying things crawling all over your skin. Does anybody else have a higher?
No.
Alrighty, so. Oh my gosh. So, I don't know. Alright.
Wake up.
What's up?
No, it's messing around with me.
Alright, did the settings fix on the episode too?
Let me see.
Alright.
Let me refresh. No.
No? No, forget it.
I don't know what's going on with it.
That's alright. I'll fix it another time. I guess it'd be joke will be next time will be now there's 3 episodes of 2. Yay. No, I'm joking, it's alright. I don't I don't really stream a lot, so bear with me. I'll get it right eventually.
Where's the link to Owl there?
In rolls, but I also have it pinned.
Okay.
Pinned. So,
Owl there.
let me start, So, the lizard folk wakes up with things crawling all over them. I don't think they have, you don't have, dark vision, do you? Nope.
No. So I'm going to take out my mace and cast light on it.
Alright, so what you would begin to notice is that, what's the radius? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. So what's that, like 40 feet?
It's a lot of bugs.
If I have them all showing now, let me double check. Yeah, so you would begin to notice, and hopefully I got them all showing. The bugs are all crawling all over y'all's food supply of meat.
Well,
You're sleeping.
Hey, get away from there. I get up and start violently swinging my mace around the bugs.
Alright, roll attack.
Alright, you can phone.
Surprise round! You surprised me when I woke up. Bap.
What he's on a different platform.
That's gonna be a 23.
Ooh.
Yes. Roll damage, please.
It's gonna be free budgeting damage.
3. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, I'm just gonna let you know it was. I mean, it does damage. Okay, we'll say that, but it does 1 damage. So now you know.
My weapon is magical, if that helps.
Don't think so. Let me check.
I casted light on it. That makes it magical.
Look, It just says
No,
damage resistance.
Um,
It's just damage resistance because it's classified as a swarm.
It's a bunch of bugs.
Yes. So you only killed one bug out of the. You think you killed 3, and it's like when you step on it and you didn't smear your foot. See, if you know what I mean. Anybody? Anybody?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay. Y'all leave me hanging. So, do you have 1 attack or 2 attacks?
1 attack.
Alright. So due to that would be 5, 20. So, which, oh yeah, let me find the fairy. So we'll cover those 2. So, as that, what is, the Minotaurs and the Tieflings passive perception?
13.
Well, 13. Okay, we'll say it does. So, y'all would wake up, with the wood smashing sound. Look, you would listen to the platform break underneath his feet. As a light is like a freaking shining, like, heaven is bestowed upon this person as a holy shiny lizard folk as you wake up. So, it's like you're looking at a shiny man right now.
I'm gonna shoot into the sky to try and scare the shiny man away.
The shiny. Oh my gosh! You hear that? All right.
I'm not gonna shoot the person. I'm gonna shoot into the sky because I've learned that works better.
Gotcha.
That's gonna wake all of us up.
Yeah. D20 plus.
Oof.
23 intimidation to whatever is nearby, I guess.
Alright, roll, is it wisdom? Insight, one of the insight.
Does it work on the bugs?
They're bugs, and no. Oh my gosh, you. Alright, Nee, so you can answer, you can say whatever you gotta say to, the tiefling trying to scare you.
Could you not fire that inside?
So does, okay, so due to that, Garfield roll, what is it called? No. Sutton did not have a heart attack.
All right, let's see here. A Constitution saving throw. That is going to be +6. Hubba-da! That's a 13.
We'll say, you pass. Woo! The halfling doesn't die.
Yay! We can use him as bait later.
You're evil. You're evil. Alright. So, we'll start with initiative. Top of initiative, which is, Nee. Nee, at the moment you're scared. You just can't go closer to, Cat. You know, fear. You're feared but not feared.
Alright, so let's see. What do I want to do? Okay, so since Mace isn't really doing that well, you know what? I want the bugs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, is it wisdom? Let me check real quick. Don't roll that. Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
What's the say DC?
14.
So I got, I'm just gonna say it, yeah, I passed. Yeah, barely I passed though. Whew. Whew.
But wait, I'm confused.
I got a 15.
All right, so they're gonna take. Do they take half damage?
I don't know what does the spell do.
No. Let me read.
And what's
No. Wait, I'm so confused. Why'd you roll 3 times?
because I had to roll for the turtle and I had to roll for the halfling. I'm not rolling over and dying from cat scaring everybody in the middle of the night while everybody's supposed to be sleeping.
Yeah, so nothing happens then.
Okay. Well, what is the radius of the spell? Is it like in front of you?
60 feet.
Well, okay, then I have to roll more than that. Oh boy, it's
Only,
what?
no, it only targets one creature.
Oh, okay. Then good to know. I was about to say, my goodness, we're about to listen to bugs pop.
That's my turn.
Alright, Gar.
Oh, what the bloody hell is going on, ladies? I'm gonna blurrily open my eyes and I see what is happening because of the light. Yes.
Yeah, so you see a man shining, very shiny. And you would also see bugs, all over the floor and the floor and the tree and it intertwined with the food. Crawling all over everybody.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. What Kirkrid is gonna do is he's gonna go ahead and run up here, and since he can see the shiny man, he's gonna run up to these bugs here. Between the 2 floors of this treehouse base we have happening here, and he is going to begin to trample.
Alright.
And I'll go ahead and roll an attack.
Alright.
That is the strength plus proficiency. That's a 21 to hit.
Yes.
All right. Plus strength. That is going to be 3 points of slashing damage.
So,
With
what? Slashing of what?
with my sword, and then my bonus action offhand with a punch.
So you would watch your sword go sweeping across the bugs. You would begin to notice as they just look more like it's like there's going over your blade and under your blade, and then you would cut one of their heads off.
Good thing I have an offhand attack. This is raw plus 4. That's a natural 1.
Alright. I think somebody likes bad things happening to them. Alright, well, no, you can roll again.
Oh, neat.
Alright. Yep, it's...
Alright. Wait, nope, it is straight up 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Isn't it your horns?
Nope, I used an unarmed bludgeoning attack.
Yeah,
because I didn't
but they never
sword.
replaced with the horns. All melee attacks.
Hey, shit, you're right. Okay, so let me look up the damage on that real quick. I have that here. That is Okay. It is a D6 plus my strength modifier.
Yep.
Well, bam. So that is just going to be
3.
6. So, yep, 6. And it's piercing. So I guess I'm stabbing bugs.
With your horns, right?
Yes, stab.
So the party would begin to watch as the Minotaur's horns are beginning to look like a shush kebab. Right, that's the right word, shush kebab.
After that, let me see here. After that, for my, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use it here. I'm gonna action surge.
Alright.
And I'm going to, since I moved 10 feet here, I stabbed a bunch of them over here, so I'm just gonna go over here and protect this halfling of ours.
Okay.
As one is meant to do. And I'm going to use my additional bonus action for.
Hold on. Does a 14 hit?
The bugs are attacking.
Oh, that's fine. I'm burning it.
Was that a yes or no? I didn't hear you.
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
You begin to feel as your legs and crotch and chest begin feeling pricks and pokes and nibbles and jabs all over your skin, taking 11 piercing.
Oh. Ow.
So
That hurt.
it's like you begin swiping your skin off and up and down as you run through them.
Alright. What I'm going to do now is for my bonus action, I'm going to use my samurai ability, Fighting Spirit. And I'm going to give myself advantage on this this attack roll, and I'm going to choose the gore.
Alright.
There's like a moment when he realizes, wait, my horns are technically swords. All right, that's a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1. For 9 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And since I used Fighting Spirit, I also gained 5 temporary hit points. Yay!
That's your horns?
Yay!
Horns or your swords?
That was on my horns.
Alrighty.
It's just he's starting to realize he could wield his horns like swords.
Yeah. He's using his head.
Exactly.
Cat, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna try using my whip on the bugs.
Oh,
Since
which ones? The ones on your left or the ones on your right?
the ones that are closest to me.
The
I could
one-
reach both, but I don't want to hit her. Oh.
The ones on your left or the ones on your right?
I could technically reach the ones in front of Bones, too. The whip can reach kind of far.
5, 10. No, you're just shy of that one. Because that's 15.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
But you can get number 5 or number 3.
I get number 5.
Alright. Number 5 was the one Gar attacked, so.
And then we go over here, we do 25. So
Oh.
22.
Welcome back. Yep, so that hit.
D4 plus 4
Alright.
damage.
Okay, so 2 damage. Let's see. So you begin to watch as the bugs are slowly dissipating. I don't know how else to use the word, but without using the word bloody.
Hey, how many bugs are left on that one?
Are we really going to count them? Let's see. 3, 4, 6. 4 bugs.
4 bugs are still left on that 5?
Well, they're out of, yeah. Wait, what do you mean out of 5?
Because it was a number 5, or is that just the piles that you numbered?
Oh, no, the piles, because if I don't, I start getting overwhelmed and trying to remember which one attacked which one, and then the number dies and it dies. And...
Okay.
Yeah.
If it's just 4 bugs, then I'm going to use my other attack on number 3.
Alright. But yeah, I numbered them. I number them to make my life easier.
That's a nat 20.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Do I just double what I roll, or do I roll double damage dice?
Roll double damage.
Okay.
So you didn't roll it twice.
I'll just keep it easy and
One roll.
do 2d4 plus 4.
Yep.
That's 12 damage.
So 6.
So I whip it to one side, and then I kind of pull it back and swing it around the other side.
And you would also notice they are also slowly dissipating.
All right.
Are you gonna count them too? Sheesh.
How many are left?
4.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
I have to look to see if there's anything else I can do. I can. Cool. I can, because I haven't used my extra action thing. So I used the extra attack, but I also have an ability that lets me take an extra action between rests. And getting rid of these bugs is kind of important. So.
Alright.
D20 plus 5. That's 15.
Yes.
Okay. So both of these piles still have bugs in them, right?
Yep, all of them have bugs too.
Okay. So I hit number 3 again.
Alright. Wow.
That's 3 damage.
1 damage. That's it. Alrighty.
It's harder to hit 4 bugs than it is to hit 50.
It really is. Oh, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright, so to make my life easier, where is the food on this platform? So I have an idea where the bugs...
I think that it's over here. I'm not sure, though, because that's where the halfling is. And he was the one managing the food and stuff.
Alrighty.
You see where I'm pointing?
Yeah. I got you.
Okay.
I'm just double, triple... Okay, cool, you're marking it. Alright, so... Let's see how the swarms... Okay. Food or people? Food or people? People. Food. So, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 1. Alright, so do y'all want, guard, do you want to take the opportunity attack?
Absolutely.
Alrighty.
I'll go ahead and select for you.
Yes.
That is a 23.
Alright.
And that is going to be 3 points of damage already reduced for you.
Yep. 3. So let me figure where they're gonna go. They're gonna go to the giant. Someone's making the wizard a joke. So the bugs begin to go through and heading towards the light. So that's what, 5, 10, 15. Cat, do you want to take the opportunity to...
Yeah, I'll roll it right now. Let's see. Because I can't really use my gun in here, because if I miss, it's going to put a hole through
No.
That's a 7.
Okay, so...
Oh, miss.
Yeah. So they're on top of each other. Whatever. There we go. So... Nee, you can tell that that swarm is heading in your direction.
Gonna get you.
Alright, next swarm goes and attacks the food, so we can make my life easier. For every bite that they do is a ration taken away.
We had like a shit ton of them though, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, we had a definitive number though. We actually need to defend this.
No, I know, but we had a shit ton.
I think it was like 330 something.
Yeah.
Minus.
That's why I'm saying we can defend it, but we got a little bit of time. You know?
Minus 12 now. Luckily they only get one attack. So... Swarm 3. Swarm 3, Swarm 3, Swarm 3. Okay, Cat, do you want to take the opportunity to attack?
Yes.
Okay.
I killed the bugs.
Oh wait, did you already wait, hold on. Did you already do opportunity attack?
On the other one.
Okay.
Not on that one.
I meant, you only get one reaction though, right?
It's on each one that leaves, isn't it?
Nope, only one
reaction.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you would begin to see as bugs it's alright. You begin to watch as these bugs begin to swarm you. It's not many of them, but they're swarming. And trying to... Well, they would be attacking, but they're more focused on the light.
Oh my god, Anthony, you're a disco ball in the night and you're drawing every moth.
Yeah.
You're the actual spotlight, man.
Wiggle it more!
I were a Yu-Gi-Oh card, I'd be Spotlight Man. No, Searchlight.
Ooh.
Searchlight magician.
What's your AC, Nee?
My AC is a 18.
Alright, so miss. So 1, 2, 3. That's 4.
2 bugs.
5, 10, 15, 20. The halfling is covered in bugs.
Must be bugging.
The bugs eat 13 rations.
Can I try feeding him a bug?
Let's see. It's 4.
The test subject, like the king has whenever someone brings him food, make sure it's safe to eat.
20. Because I'm doing half damage. 6. My gosh. Food is disappearing like crazy. Oh, let's see. That's 6. I can imagine the Minotaurs freaking out right now. Let's see. 6.
Do something, man. Just messing with.
10. I know, it's taking me a moment.
It's a lot of food.
It's adding up. It's adding up. Let's see this. Yeah, and
It's still less than 100, though.
yeah. Let's see. Someone's gonna go to the nightlife. So it goes.
As long as we don't lose like 500, we still come out with more than we lost.
Nope, Mrs. Nee. And Nee, now you have opportunity attack on the last one if you choose Jakey if you haven't taken up already.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Yes, that hits.
Alright, gonna be
Smack the bugs.
it's gonna be two bludgeoning damage.
Oh my gosh. Those bugs are blocking your view.
It's going, bah!
My eye! My eye! My toe!
It's like when you get a big ass shoe and somehow you still miss it.
Alright, we're back to top. Oh, let me get this guy going. So that's 5, 20. Alrighty. So we're back to the top of initiative, which is me.
Somebody shake the halfling.
Alright,
I'd
like the bugs eating the rations to make a wisdom saving throw.
They're all like, is this a group or is this an individual?
Well, it says
I think he means
it says one creature, so I'm pretty sure the swarm counts as one creature.
Alright, so we'll just count devise it all of them.
number 5 or
We can just count them all. It's alright in that group circle. So I have to make a wisdom save. It has to be 15.
14.
14. Oh shit, they fell.
Alright, so the bugs would hear a bell tolling as they take 11 necrotic damage.
Alrighty. I don't know how to do this. 11, so we'll just start healing them all. Let's see. Group. Let's see, 6. We'll do. What is it? 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3. So we'll do -3. Then we have. Boom. So 1. Okay. 3. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. I know, it's taking me a moment. But
it's fine.
form. Let's go there.
Cure the bugs. What happened after the bell?
They're popping. I
Oh.
think, right? Or how does that spell? Is there any specific thing?
Oh, they get tolling and they take necrotic damage. That's about it.
They're turning into zombie bugs.
Any bugs?
For eat no toes.
6.
They just melt
We'll kill this one.
like they're decaying.
They're doing something, alright.
That's usually what necrotic damage is.
So you're literally oozing the floor? Thanks to...
Somewhat. It's kind of what necrotic damage does. It just like, you ever seen a body when it turns into dust?
Yeah.
Not really the 4, just the bugs. Why do you keep insisting that I hate the 4?
The floor is just part of the consequences. No. We're not saying you hate the floor. The floor is just part of the obstacle.
Floors aren't natural.
Yeah.
Floors aren't. They're just government drones.
Yes.
Floors aren't natural. They're employed by the government to make you buy more houses.
To make my life easier.
Put
Alright.
that on the t-shirt.
Only took away one set of bugs. That's all is in the group. Then everybody else is up there. So, is there anything else you can do?
No, that is my turn.
Alrighty. So, let's do this. Gar.
All right. What's gonna happen? It's gonna be a little bit funny. Okay. There's just enough space for me to run right by Janine and charge through 2 of these bug swarms. So I am going to do the Minotaur ability Trample, where I run, and I need these 2 to make dex saves.
What's my...
But before that, I'm going to take action Second Wind.
Yeah.
Trample again.
Yeah, I'm gonna Second Wind first.
What is my DC for my dex?
That's what I'm looking at now. I get 8 hit points back. All right, that's that. Bring up the save here. It goes. It is a 12.
12. So 2 of them.
12.
Put it in wrong.
1,800 owl bear.
Okay, so 1 passes, 1 fails. So you run to the first and nothing up. Unless it's after.
All right. Well, this is a full action for me to do this. But this is the damage. Oh, that's sad. Really sad. 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wait, so you roll the attack together? Gar?
No, the trample is 26.
Okay. And what is the dex save for?
To avoid being trampled.
Okay. So then that's the second group, right? For the 5 damage. Is that numbered?
Yep.
That's for number 7?
That was the one that failed, and that was 7. Since I went through 1 first and then went to 7, 7 failed.
Alright.
Alright.
7, so...
Now that thing can take an attack of opportunity against me since I moved through 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces.
Oh my gosh, Gar might die, I'm not gonna lie on here.
I'm good.
What is the, what is your AC?
My armor class is 17.
Alright, 17. So fail, pass, fail. Let me see what happened.
That next one is... Oh, no!
We got a second chance. Oh, it fails. So only number 3 attacks. You got lucky. Had a bug actually get him. A second chance and failed at it. 14. Number 1.
Alright,
No, it's two. Two.
run away without taking an attack.
Ah, max damage. 8 damage. So the mount you healed is the mount taken away.
Wow, that's just perfect. But there went my temporary points.
Ouch.
Hey, I'm still good though. It's a good thing I have second wind. Otherwise,
So is that the end of your turn?
let's see. That was a full action to do. I use bonus action for my free action. Going out after the others. Just the first, don't die.
Alright.
Turn.
Alright. Cat, it's Cat's turn, and before your mic gets any worse, Corey, you should fix it.
All right. Yeah.
Cat,
Yes.
it is your turn, and you're noticing the halfling is covered in bugs, the lizard man is covered in bugs.
Can I slap the halfling?
Bugs are covered in bugs.
The
Wake 'em up.
the bugs are covered in bugs.
Slap him to wake him up.
Alright, we'll try to whip him off.
No, I'm trying to wake him up.
Oh, he's awake!
Then why isn't he doing anything?
Fucking sitting there, just taking it, man. Fuck.
Trust me. If he moves, he's probably gonna get eaten alive by the... I think he's more satisfied they're eating the food and not him.
No, that's not gonna hit him.
No.
Alright.
Y'all say he's not doing anything. But would you want to do anything if you're covered in bugs and the food's next to you? Dang it.
I missed both times.
What a rose, man. What a rose.
I don't know. Even a swarm. And you're still... and I'll try again later.
No, I'm trying to smack the halfling.
It's like, oh, I'll try again later. It's okay. The halfling didn't get eaten alive yet. Oh, snap. So, here we go. Is that the end of your turn?
Oh wait, I have the lucky feet. I forgot. Reroll.
Yes.
There we go. I bitch slap the halfling and tell him, do something!
That's what you're gonna do?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's the end of my turn.
Let me check something. That halfling ain't doing shit. He's too afraid to get eaten alive.
What's this guy doing?
Even after I freaking
Look,
shot the gun into the air.
he didn't die by a heart attack, and where did that roll go? He got a very good roll on that non-heart attack moment.
He's like a potato, man. He's just sitting there.
He's not a potato. Yeah, you got a 19. He's not a potato. So you're telling me that you would move if a swarm of something began to cover you, but you
I was trying to get that shit off myself.
but you know for a fact.
Teleport.
So he doesn't have teleport.
He can cast magic, can't he? He can fucking teleport.
He can't cast teleport.
Step.
He can't cast teleport. That's not the kind of spellcaster he was. But
He was an artificer.
yeah,
It misses that, yeah.
but to his mind, it's like this. He knows that as long as he doesn't move, this bug will keep going for the food. He doesn't realize that it's not that he'll be getting bit. It'll be me getting bit for the giant ass glow thingy majigger.
Bruh.
Look, he's scared. Yeah, I can't believe y'all don't understand what I'm
Well,
saying.
he's a pussy, man.
He doesn't want to get eaten alive by bugs. Maybe that's a fear of his.
He's gonna bugs, literally. Yeah.
Look, he almost got eaten by Big Bird, and now he's gonna be eaten by bugs. Look, everything's trying to eat him. What?
Honestly, sounds like a skill issue, mate. Not gonna lie. It sounds like a skill issue.
What? I think everything wants to eat him, okay?
Yeah.
Can we all agree that Steve just became Frodo somehow?
There he goes.
Oh, the ring Frodo.
The Frodo. Howdy, new person. Let's see. So, Bug 1, wherever Bug 1 is. Okay, so Cat, now you can have opportunity attack against Bug Group 1.
Dealing with real life bugs, but okay.
Oh, snap.
No.
My gosh. Today is not your day. Alright, buggies, go over to the food. Let's just scooch that one over. That's it. Hold on, yes. 5, 10, 15, yeah. 20. Actually, we'll just go right there. 20. Group 1, group 1, group 1, group 1. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we got half, so 2, 3, 4. 4 more rations. Now group 2 begins to change its mind and go 5, 10, 15, 20, and heading towards the giant glow thing. Number 3 is already there, but officially is covering the lizard man and trying to attack. But really, it's just consequences. He said 18, so misses. As the lizard man is 100% covered in bugs now. Number 4 is eating.
I think we can find a way to worm our way out of this situation, guys.
13 rations.
Also,
Yeah, how's that?
Oh, you know, we just gotta bug them a lot more than they bug us.
Okay, so that one,
precious.
so that one, and
Worms are not bugs.
the remaining
You're Canadian. No, I'm joking.
the remaining bugs begin trying to attack me. But you're in cover, so your AC goes up, and they all. Let's see.
Actually, Mr. Garfield, worms are invertebrates. All bugs have exoskeletons, so by definition, worms cannot be a bug.
Half cover is what, +4?
I thought half cover was +1.
No.
That's called a cover. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Alright, so it doesn't hit you. Or we'll just say that it hits the bugs instead. Bugs eating bugs. Let's see, attacking bugs. Which was it?
Oh,
Bugs attacking bugs. 9. Attacking 7, attacking 3, killing them. So the bugs that were on you are no more on you. Oh shit.
they just hate themselves to death.
Alrighty, Nick, you watch as they cannibalize their ass. They want the glowy apparently more than The other. My gosh. Bugs eating bugs.
Run around waving it. So they'll all fall.
Jump out of the tree. Take the bugs with you. No. Nia, it is your turn. As one moment you are drenched in bugs, and the next you hear is munch, 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 munch.
Alright, what's going on here? Yeah, you know what, never mind. You know what, third time's a charm, yeah, I want the bugs in front of me to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. So they fail?
Alright. No, wait, that's a 15, they pass.
No, they have negative modifier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so they take 9.
Oh, right. So 9.
Yeah.
So it goes 6, 7, 8.
And that was 9 damage on the 6, right?
Yeah.
That's 69, boys.
Ah, you're fine. Alright, so what I'll do is leave that one to that.
See, you made Anthony leave.
Now I feel bad.
So confused. Just said I left. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm looking at the screen. How can I leave?
No, on the
Alright.
on the owl bear rodeo thing, it said you left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
was joking around.
So one group dies, and you still have another one. Alright, so I need to remember, 2 of them are melted. Alright, so 2 are melted. And the others are 8, so we'll just say that there's nothing to fight off of those. That's it. Alright, so, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright, so, let's try... Shit. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are you laughing?
I have an important question.
You can ask, I don't know the answer.
How does the party feel about starting a fire?
No.
Smokey the Bear says no.
Oh.
Because I have 10, like, little bottles of oil that I could throw and then shoot.
Oh.
Fire.
Actually, so, Gar,
It would get rid of the bugs.
You want to set the house that y'all made me build on fire?
Gar,
We can fix it, right?
that's why Bones leaves the freaking map now. Gar, it's your turn after me killing bugs.
Alright. I've been measuring this out a little bit, and I believe if I take a 5-foot step back, I will provoke an opportunity attack from this bug.
Alrighty.
Once I'm here, I'll be able to charge 30 feet and hit 2 of them with another trample attack. Or 2, anyway. Well, I'll take a 5-foot step back, invoking an opportunity attack.
Gotta blame all those nat ones and shit and all these bugs.
Oh yeah, but all we were waiting for was to see how much damage I took, and then dex saves from creatures, and then I take more opportunity attacks.
Yep. So, I believe y'all are caught up. Hopefully shit works, and this is number 6. 6, which is full health. Alright. So, here is the... Oh, shit. No. See, I'm already slagging.
Okay.
Alright, so 7...
Ow.
You can say that again.
Alright.
7 piercing.
Yep. 7 piercing. Dex saves, please.
Okay, so...
D12.
How
I'm a critical.
many deck saves?
Just 2. Just from number 6 and number 2.
Alright, 2... Fudge.
They both fail. Yeah.
6 versus number 6.
Yeah, they both take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright, so... 6... Right. Yep, and you said number 2?
And number 2, it also took the 6 bludgeoning damage.
Yep, okay, so the second group is dead. And
Yeah, it's up now.
that's good. Does it show episode 2 or does it show episode 4?
Let's see what it said. Episode 2.
No, I have to figure it out later.
There's so many episode 2s!
I
I
know,
don't know what's going on with it.
I'll have to learn more about this. But it's alright.
Now you know how I feel when I stream on Twitch. Every time it just comes up the old episode, the last thing I streamed.
Alright, so I don't take opportunity attacks
Yeah.
since the thing died.
No,
Beautiful.
you do still take it from 6.
That was when I stepped back.
No, I know, but I'm saying you did take it from this one from, and they don't get 2 opportunity attacks, they only get 1.
That's why I backed away and then charged. It helped out. For my bonus action, I think I would like to pull this halfling out.
Oh boy. Strength.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Athletics. I can do athletics. I'm proficient in that. Uh, 15.
Alright, so where are you taking? Alright, so you have that.
I'm putting him directly between here, just out of the way of these bugs.
Alright.
And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. So, that leaves. Where is it? Cat.
Yes.
It is your turn.
Alright. Gotta see what to do.
Yes.
Owlbear? Well, I can't move my character for some reason. But over here. I'm just moving this one to show. And then I'm gonna attack number 4.
Yeah.
Let me roll. Hold on.
Yep.
320, 12, 14.
14. Yes.
Okay. That's 3 damage.
Alrighty, alright.
D20 plus 5. Is it dead?
No.
Okay.
Not number 4. Wait, 4.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah,
D20 plus. No, I need the D4 now. D4 plus 2.
yep.
5 damage.
So let's do. Alright.
That's my turn, because that's all I can really do right now.
That's alright. Alrighty, the bugs. Begin to move. The first group, I heard the roll spell lost. Begin opportunity attacking for first Gar. If he takes it.
It depends. Is it moving or is it closer?
It's well, like I said, y'all, by now y'all know that it either eats the food or it goes to the lizard's, hammer.
Alright, since I'm gonna go ahead and engage in the attacks opportunity.
Alright.
I'm gonna horn it.
You're gonna shush kebab it.
Or shish kebab it. That's an 8. That's a miss.
Alright. Cat, this is your chance now.
To take an opportunity attack?
Yes.
Okay. We snuck it again.
Alright.
Oh. That's an out one.
Oof. Alright. Let's see what happens.
Just smash me in the face with a whip.
Okay, you can roll again.
Razor whip.
You can roll again. Okay.
Roll again?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it should be based upon the amount of experience a player has over the gradually of time that they should be proficient enough and not having to fail their attacks. So the higher the level,
22.
the more success rate of not rolling ones.
Okie dokie.
But that hits.
Eh. D10. Plus. No. That's not D10. What am I doing? D4 plus 2.
Alrighty.
That's 5 damage.
So as that occurs, as you whip the air, you just watch as the remaining bugs just start falling all over you. And die.
Oh.
Exactamundo. Alrighty, so after that is let's see. Want to get this right. So yeah. So then that one is 4, whichever is doing it. Okay, so they get more food in their belly. 10 more. Okay, so that means 4. You have opportunity attack and you should take it as the bucks begin flying back in the direction of the food. Like they're not as memorized of your glowy thing anymore.
actually, let me check. I forgot I have. Right. That's right. I have the Warcaster feed. Okay, so can can these bugs make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Oh my goodness gracious. So they fail.
Are they at below their maximum hit points?
This group, yes.
Okay, that's all I need to know. So they take 18 necrotic damage.
Alright, so let's see, that one. Alright, we'll just say this. So as it goes, you just begin killing, you're using Toll of the Dead, right?
Yeah.
So as you do that, you kill both of the groups as one giant swarm. There you go. Combat is over.
Nice.
Nice.
We might, not to be mean, but we might want to wrap up just in case it breaks the stream again.
No, I won't break it again. You're good.
Well, we lost some food.
How much food?
Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, let this one count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Which one is this one? I tell him to mess with them.
What do you mean?
We lost 68 rations.
It's not too terrible. It ain't great, but it ain't too terrible.
Wasn't the ferry supposed to be on watch?
Yeah, it's the fairy's fault.
Playing the fair. Wow.
Scallywag.
Playing the fair. Oh, that's funny. So y'all would notice that if the fairy is nowhere to be seen.
I call that a mutiny. All in favor of putting him in a jar next time we see him?
That's fine.
What's one?
Alright, so we got 2 yeses.
Yeah.
The halfling agrees. The halfling agrees and says yes.
That settled that. Then I think the order for the day is now that we're up and somewhat functional. That was terrifying. Bugs everywhere. I think the order of business is Mr. Halfling and Mr. Swords. Do y'all think you can find a way to make this place
Find this place more what?
bug-proof?
Okay.
Let me check. I can do something. Let's see.
So as y'all are figuring that out, and the sun begins to rise, you begin to hear little sparkles.
Hear little sparkles.
Yeah, you can hear Roko coming.
Immediately turn around and I look out for him and I'll be like, "Oi,
Yeah.
oi, come here a minute."
What do you want? Uh huh. Hold on. Where am I actually? Okay,
Yeah, I
I'll
moved
be
you.
right here. Yeah.
I moved you right here for now. You're just like killing.
Yeah. What do you want?
All right. Well, what I need is for you
Uh huh.
to admit you fucked up.
What do you mean?
I take a step over.
Uh huh.
Rain is. You kind of left us out here, hot and dry, as one would say. And I immediately make a swipe at it's athletic.
Uh huh.
All right.
Okay, I guess I'm doing acrobatics then. I'll guide myself because
Mr. Sparkle's guide is and gets caught.
No, as you immediately snatched a big meaty hand and stuffed into a jar that is sealed with a lid.
what gives?
You're in the timeout jar for abandon and watch.
Oh, come on! I had to go and pray. It's kind of important.
I turn over to look at and I'm gonna be like, did you do that? Had to go pray? Like,
Yeah.
it introduced themselves as a witch.
Well, a wizard still pray. God, don't be conspiracism.
You can't pray on watch.
No, I need to be at pray. Actually,
You need to be at what?
I need to be at a certain spot to pray.
Which spot?
That's not required to know.
Well, I see the way
I mean, it involves you leaving your post, so it's kind of important.
It's not that far. It's not that far. We was going for that long.
Long enough for us to lose quite a bit of rations.
Well, it was killed a different dino. Besides, what we got out of training is actually decent-ish.
I just gotta hold up the jar between my big teeth, the finger and thumb. Just kind of inspecting them. Then I shake the jar really good and I hand it over to Janine.
We'll investigate it. You said you're inspecting, so roll investigation.
All right, I'll go ahead and roll that investigation on Roko's character.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Well, that's what you can't figure. You just
Just mainly taking in your general appearance, what all you have, and mostly whether or not you look different than yesterday.
well, you wouldn't know that answer. Only Nee knows that answer if he looks different or not. But to you know that the fairy's in the jar and sealed up.
Yeah.
That's a bad roll, Gar.
Yes, it was. Don't have a +1. Come on, man.
So what do you do with the jar?
I hand it to Janine. You can be fairy sitting duty, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. I hand you the fairy jar as I walk over and jump over the gap and go to Swords with Dwarves. And I'm going to be like, well, what all can you make from these bugs? Like, I noticed that some of them are hard-shelled.
Only that group right there. The others are vaporized or gone.
Or trampled.
No, I counted the trampled and all that. The trampled, everything. The ones that weren't trampled got vaporized by Nee.
Vaporized.
I'm gonna look at all the hard shell ones. I'm gonna be like, this one could make some cow traps for me since they're very small.
That would be very useful, yeah, if we were being...
If it'll be,
It'll take it.
well, look it up. How many? What's a caltrop?
Let me look here.
Okay. I think I spelled it.
Ooh.
No.
Caltrops 5th edition. Let me see here. They come in bags of one. 5-foot spades. Weight 0.1. It doesn't say how many gold pieces they are. But I doubt we need gold pieces since we're in the middle of nowhere.
Well, it says it needs 1 gold piece. They cost 1 gold piece. They weigh 2 pounds.
He found it.
Alright. You found one different than mine that I found.
Alrighty. So, let's see, there were 10 bugs. So, well, who's gonna try to make them? Me, I guess.
Yeah, he's the bug expert.
He's kind of the Buddha here, I guess.
So, let's do something with Dex. To pick it through. So, what do you think would be a good roll? Or just roll straight Dex for it?
Not sure.
Me?
Guess it would be Dex with my proficiency.
Yeah. Alrighty then.
So that's gonna be 15.
15. So, let's see. So, 2. 2. My God, 2. 2. 2. So, 8. We'll say 8 caltrops.
8 caltrops is pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
The engraving gives you no technical advantage whatsoever.
So out of the 10 bugs, you got 8 of them. You scabbage. So who's going to claim them in their inventory?
That's up to me. His character made them.
Now, who would like to use caltrops?
You know, fly around and fucking drop the people, I guess. That's his viable strategy. Stuff them in the water with the fairy.
Oh my gosh.
Great. I'm a bit, not fairy size.
They are fairy size, that's the problem. So are you going to drop the... How are you going to drop them in the jar? Are you going to drop them in the jar? What are you doing?
Oh, it was a joke. It was a joke.
No. Jokes. Rocco wanted them, so I mean...
I mean, I can... Yeah, let's say like a fucking snowfall or something.
So do you give them to the fairy?
Put them in your backpack, Rocco.
They're too big.
Yeah.
They're too big for his... They're too big for his backpack.
That's what the joke was.
Oh.
I kind of one, I kind of fucking one of them.
Well,
Like a...
does anybody have the string, like actual string, from the background?
String.
Yeah.
I got an explorer's pack, so maybe in there.
Your background. I'm talking about someone's background.
No,
The sage background.
No sage. Sage here.
The other one is
No.
Alrighty. You can always give Gar's tail a haircut.
Are you suggesting we barb my tail?
I mean,
Good.
I'm just giving it. I'm just trying to find a way to make it where Roko can carry a string of caltrops. I mean, that's just being the DM.
I have an idea. Fuck it. Even though it sounds heretical, I'll make a crown out of them.
Oh, you know, I quite wear them was too big for me.
I'll wear a crown so he can just pluck them off my head.
Trying to cut up. Like, that's interesting, I guess. Just so you know, hit your head or anything. I'm gonna suck.
Oh no, imagine it, bro. Like the piercing damage to my horns and then the caltrops.
Yeah, but when you start charging and you start dropping them on the ground, you be stepping on them too.
And that's only if I charge, you know. I could just like lean down and just impale something.
Alright, so what do y'all do now? As this day started and...
Hmm.
Well, we did a plan of actually traveling a ways.
Well, Mike, well, I have a small idea for that because I have my familiar Heisenberg. He can scout ahead, you know, because it's kind of his whole purpose of existing. I can send him ahead. He can fucking scout for us. Yeah.
What do you need?
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. Should we let the ferry out the timeout cage? We lost a lot of rations.
I mean, you know, I didn't even need to be out of the cage. Heisenberg just do it.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
I don't know magic.
That's pretty evident.
The only magic I got is the magic of fucking my willpower.
Well, actually, I did manage to get something out of praying. It allows you to kind of avoid an attack. Actually, yeah, it's kind of the whole reason why it's praying in the first place.
Are you gonna
So
show
I
it?
can get
Are you gonna show it to him?
activated. No, I'm not going to show it yet, but I'm saying I have something that can potentially help you avoid his attack.
All right. Well, I think that the day's border business is going northwest along the coastline to find some more ship bases to add to the tree base.
Yeah. And welcome, bro. Heisenberg can go with you. And I can scout.
So is that what y'all are all gonna do? Is go to the coast again?
Okay. What
Yeah.
after that?
Yeah,
What
we're
after the coast?
Nee?
Yeah, what's after? You know?
Nee, do you also agree?
Hey, what do y'all want to do?
Do you want to go to the coast?
we're going northwest on the coastline to try to find more shipwreckage to add to the treehouse.
No, I'm gonna stay here and protect the food.
Yeah, protect the food, protect the halfling.
The whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the halfling's afraid of bugs.
I would appear so. Okay.
I don't think I'm afraid of bugs. It's just I don't want them to
You
go in my
didn't
mouth.
move an inch.
I don't want them in my mouth.
You were pissing your pants practically.
I could smell the shit from 30 feet away, halfling.
Keep talking, keep talking. Remember who makes the food.
Excellent.
You would have been bug food if it weren't for us.
Eh. Well, the bugs weren't bothering me. They were bothering that guy. Pointing in Nee's direction.
Hey, well, I got a question. But did anybody else hear like bells last night?
So it does me. I was praying.
I don't think I heard those last night.
You must be imagining things.
Kind of scratches it between his horns.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get the Tranquil ready. I'm gonna go ahead and climb down, guys.
Alrighty. So, Knee and the Halfling are gonna stay behind. Oh boy. Oh, you don't have to climb it down. I'll just switch maps.
No, no worry. Alright.
So y'all, well, outside that one. Let's see. Alright, so. Nope. Is that everyone?
Nah.
No.
It was my video.
I don't have a thing for the familiar, so I have to get one next time as a, what is it, owl?
Yeah, an owl.
Yeah,
I can just drag this one. Hold on, I can just drag this one as my. There you go.
yeah, there you go. So, shit. And y'all still head the direction of the coastline?
Yeah.
Y'all need to be more talkative. Sheesh.
What do you mean?
Y'all are quiet today.
So,
We still got the directions to the coastline. It wasn't that long ago that we went there.
Yeah. Alright, so. There you go. The map to the coastline. It's a new map because I finally updated it.
Yeah. Okay, that's nice. I want to make sure my familiar is ahead of us. That's the whole point of being around. He's going to be right around here. He's going to be scouting.
Alright. So, tell me what the rest of y'all are doing.
Well, you know, I'm in jar.
I tie a string to the jar and swing it. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, fuck you.
Basically, we're gonna be traveling toward the waterline. And once we hit the coastline, we're gonna start looking for bits of ship and pieces like that, so I can throw it on my travois.
Well, that's no trouble, is the debris. You can find debris all day long up and down the coastline.
Yep, that's what we're here. Woo!
And just
Zoom.
Why do you say zoom?
Because we just all the way across that.
yeah, cause I'm just like is there?
Zoom.
I need details. What are y'all thinking other than just finding bits of ship?
I'm looking for, I don't know, seashells.
I'm ordering my familiar to keep an eye out for those little chips we saw last time, and of course debris as well, sizable debris pieces. That's me. I'm vibing jar.
Well, you know the little ones don't come out until nighttime.
Yeah. Well, I do that. How do you know that?
Because they only attack at nighttime. You can put that much together. Every time you come out traveling at night, they only attack at night. During the day, it's bigger things.
See, good to know.
I'm trying to see if I can find any scraps of paper or notes, and I rolled a 3.
Well, when you would look and find paper, you would find everything that's like, look, I don't know, like a wet newspaper, but when you pull the sucker out, all the ink is just smeared like crap.
Yeah. Can I roll an investigation to help map that as well?
You're in a
Grimm?
jar. There ain't no way of helping.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's fucking see-through jar at least.
Yeah, but I think you're more laughing at the joking of.
Well, yeah, I'll point out to him, right? I'll be like, oh yeah, there's a fucking piece of there, right?
But it'd make
Because
more.
my perception.
Yeah, but it'd make more sense if you're outside the jar and helping him fly around the ground.
I mean, I'm not sure if I'll be let out yet.
No, you're not being let out yet. You're in timeout.
If you don't run away, I can let you out of the jar and help me look.
I don't plan running away. It's not my style, you know.
But you gotta, if he looks back, I'm gonna need you to slip back into the jar just so he doesn't notice.
Right. Okay. Right. I'll be here then.
Alright, so this is more like out of game. Rocco.
It's not I will do investigation because I'm just good at that.
Well, let me ask you something first. Do you actually plan on running away?
What do you say?
Do you plan on actually running away?
Outside of game.
I do not.
Okay. So, because of that and because of your character, now Cat owes you a favor. So now you better write that down.
Yeah. I just need a moment of your time, and I'm not going to investigate for them because I'm good at that.
No, I know, but I'm just damn it.
Huh?
I was just making sure you.
Yeah, no, I was actually going to actually run away. I was actually going to do.
No, I know.
Yeah.
So you got a favor now.
So yeah, I got 25 on the investigation.
What do you?
I could be a real big dick right now if you really want me to.
Wait.
You could, but I just got 25 on the investigation.
I gave you a favor by letting you out of the jar.
That's
why. I'm looking for you as well.
No, but you don't know that the favor was that he didn't run away. So.
Also that as well. Yeah.
So now that's why you owe Rocco a favor, but only Rocco thinks it. I try to come up with reasons why Rocco's character always wants something from y'all. I don't know.
So the interesting this time.
I'm not very good at what Faye would want and what is classified as favors from everything.
I'm a Faye. Everything's a favor.
So what are you specifically looking for?
Well, as Cap pointed out, they were looking for notes and shit, so I'm looking for notes and shit.
Oh my gosh. Okay, details. Cap.
Okay, notes, documents, notebooks, identification, anything.
Accounts of people here, basically. Trying to see if we can find any hints of useful resources or any hints of where this so-called treasure that the Minotaur is obsessed with is at.
I don't find treasure on the beach, though.
It's Captain Yankee treasure. And by God, I think I found one of the clues mentioned in one of the poems.
Did you? Because I looked what I found.
So you're saying you're mainly looking for the out-of-game map to who knows where?
Yeah. Basically, yeah. Map or documents, anything in paper.
Mm-hmm. So then, I guess we'll start it that way then. So, as the ferry begins flying up and down the shoreline on one direction, the owl flies in the opposite direction, and they pass each other by back and forth. You just see zoom, 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 zoom.
I'm ferry. That's kind of my thing.
And well, you got a freaking crazy speed, and during that course, the ferry finds a bottle partially buried in the sand.
Okay, I'll just, pull it up. What's in the bottle?
It's heavy. What's your strength?
My strength is -8. but
I mean,
just mage hand out to the sand, though. I'll just mage hand out to the sand.
So,
yeah, mage hand's a cantrip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it watches the fairy would begin to touch the bottle and then change its mind on not getting dirty.
Yeah, I fucking mage hand the bottle.
and then zooms back up into the air, and then starts I guess it's a blue aura. I'm just gonna say it's a blue aura. A blue aura
Okay.
begins to reach out of around her, and an itty bitty tiny hand begins gripping this bottle and lifting it up in the air.
Uh-huh.
I think it's the Great Triangle Lagoon that Captain Spanky was talking about.
Right. Okay, what's in the bottle now?
What do you mean? You didn't open it, see? That you can't just ask what's in the
Well,
bottle.
you know, it's not transparent.
Open the bottle.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear, yes, but the papers would have to be rolled up for...
Oh, okay. Okay, it's inside the bottle. Okay, I see now.
Do it like you're playing a text adventure.
Oh, right. I kind of assumed this fucking. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna hit the top of my sword. Just
Oh my
open
god.
it.
Alright, attack it.
Do some fucking do some sabotage, as I say. Right?
Well, then attack it.
1 second. Let's check my things. Okay. 6. Right. 25.
Alright, so... because you didn't clarify consequences. So, as the fairy attacks the bottle, shattering it, what?
I said I was looking at top of.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, but how are you holding the bottle?
Like this. That's what I mean by doing it.
Yeah.
Top.
And now roll the damage. I got you.
Okay.
Yeah. There's always...
He's trying to savor the top of the bottle, pretty much.
I know what he's trying to do. Alright. But magic. So, as you break the bottle, and the glass falls down onto the beach. Now what do you do?
Right, so let's mage hand these documents up. Yeah, take a look at them.
Alright, so you drop the bottle onto the beach.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, because it's empty now, basically.
Yeah.
Out.
So you watch as the hand begins to, like, scoochy sideways across the bottle until it finally, it's like the thumb is gripping the inside of the bottle / outside, and the other fingers are, like, reaching in, grabbing the paper, and then the bottle falls and lands on the beach. Now what do you do, holding the paper with mage hand?
Oh yeah, you know, I pick up the paper with mage hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking at it. Yeah.
You can unroll it.
Oh, it's so fucking okay. Yeah, I'll unroll it.
Look,
yeah.
you got look. Like you're just saying, it's like I don't want it to seem like it's boring. It's like, oh, I got the bottle now. I read the paper.
Yeah, I should unroll the paper inside.
Yeah. You gotta put some creativity on it.
Okay. So
alright.
fairy unrolls the paper. You know, reads it. See what's on the paper.
So, as you would unroll the paper, you would begin to notice that there are I'm gonna call them 3 X's. You can see 3 X's, one off in somewhere out in the ocean, one a couple miles from where the party is, and then another one on, and you would notice that it's an island on the opposite end of the island. So you would have but you don't know where you are on the island of this map, but you just see 3 X's in an island.
Okay. Well, as promised, I'll deliver to Janine as requested.
I try to get the Minotaur's attention. I say, seaman!
Seaman.
Seaman.
You know how to read maps, right?
Yeah.
What do you make of this?
Look what I found.
All right. Looking at the map and knowing that we are kind of on like the southern portion of the island somewhat. My question is, can I tell where the X's are in relation to the island and where we are on the island?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna need a compass or some way to read, or
No, I don't need a compass. I look up at the sun and I gauge the direction of the shadow using my horns.
Because he's a sailor.
yeah. I was just trying to give a reason why it happens. So you know that you're somewhere along the west, or north, south, west side of the island.
Okay. So, according to this, and looking at the coastlines that we kind of encountered, and this little divot area right here, I would guess that we're somewhere about here, somewhere on this western side of this island, but it looks like, and he starts breathing a little bit quicker, and he gets a little excited, but it looks like that X, it might be a treasure map. I like X. X's usually mean good things.
Always.
On a cruise, you might find a dead crew member guarding some treasure that may or may not be still alive, but that's the price you pay being the man that goes with the captain.
Hey Grim, you reckon I can create a compass using prestidigitation?
It's up to you.
I'm asking as a DM would.
Well, what is that?
No, I don't need a compass because I can use my horns in the sun.
Well, it's not enough for you for me.
What I do need is not a compass, but one of those
Sextant.
sextant.
Actually, I can make one using prestidigitation. I think. Grim, you're cool over that.
What does the prestidigitation do?
It can basically create a small trinket, a small non-magical kind of trinket or item,
Yeah.
like a hat or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I suppose so.
All right. So using the sextant
I never thought of using prestidigitation like that.
Yeah,
I know, right?
So using this sextant and directions and making needle points. How far roughly would you say the shoreline to the X is?
Well,
Please travel.
yeah. Roll your proficiency of intelligence.
Okay. Oh God.
Oh god.
Right.
Maybe I should be with you.
No. This is his expertise.
Okay, my bad.
So
How smart are you?
how smart am I? You're about to see.
Gosh. I did it.
All right, that is a 22.
Alright, so I'll have to start pulling up some stuff. Alright. Just give me a moment now. We're going.
Oh, no worries. We're forcing the GM to ready something up real quick.
Alright, so. How many miles is that? So from where you are to the first X, right?
The X that is just a few miles off the coast.
Yeah, the first X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, I think. It's like 33 plus minus a mile or two.
33 miles?
Yeah, plus or minus, because...
Okay, so estimating that if it's 33 miles, and we can average roughly 5 miles a day.
No, it's like 8 and 8 miles a day.
I mean,
Or no.
five is easy pace.
Yeah, no. 8 and... Isn't it... Hold on. I'll tell you what it is.
Alright.
Travel... days... Gotta love internet.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, there it goes. Travel base. Do. No, not that one. 'Cause my life needs to be easier. Travel. Where is it? Movement. Alright, so movement speed of 30. So 24 miles at normal pace or 18 miles in slow pace. So 2 days or 1.5.
Alright, so this first X is about a day and a half, maybe 2 out. That means we'll be gone for 2 and it'll take 2 to come back, maybe. We might have some issues with that, so you're looking at maybe 5 days. I would like to perform the same check for the one that is on the out in the ocean.
No, you don't have to. I'm just gonna count it all. I was like, you already know how to read the map.
Alright.
God damn it, there's a lot of numbers. Oh, no. Okay.
Very bad.
Nah, it's not good. I don't know, hold on. My goodness. Alright, so we're looking at one... That's what I'm actually... Snap to grid to see my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, like 54 plus or minus.
Oh, okay, so that one's gonna be 2, maybe 3 days.
Yeah, 2, 3.
And the last one on the far side of the island.
You're only double that one.
Oh, so that one's gonna be for sure like 2 weeks.
No, not 2 weeks. Why is it 2 weeks?
Because that's what I'm gonna tell the party.
So, it's like 3... Okay, so that one's... What did we say? 2 days, 3 days. The other one's probably 4 days.
Alright, so we have 30 points of interest. The one out in the ocean's about 2 to 3 days out. Right? The one that's right here is the closest. That's going to be 2, maybe a day and a half, maybe 2. The one on the far side of the island, that's going to take a week.
I see. That is kind of bad. I can probably send my Heisenberg to go and scout it out, right?
But if the Owl only goes a mile. Then you want to know?
Yeah, but I could go there and come back
No, what I was gonna say is, how will you know if it dies or not?
because I can't fucking something do something back to me. That's how I know it dies.
Yeah, but okay. Then how will you know what killed it?
I won't know, but I know that I died.
Yeah. I was just trying to save you time on it leaving and coming. It's just gonna end up dying. That's why.
I see.
Like what I'm trying to get at is like, why if you're sending owl out, but you can't get no information out of it? Well, like, what would be the what's the point if you only get a mile of information and not beyond
that's
that?
true. That's a fair point. So I guess we could go there as a whole fucking expedition. Yeah.
That's okay, because I'm gonna fuck Captain Slappy's treasure.
Right.
Captain Spanky.
So finding a map with 3 X's of two on shore, one off in the water. What do y'all do now?
Okay, so we got some shit. I guess that's all we need from here. Do we want to grab anything else? Anything important?
I would like to grab the largest piece of wreckage we can find. Another very large piece.
I got you.
And I'll begin dragging it back to camp. Captain Slappy Spanky's real. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get
He's
on.
real. I see.
That map hurts it.
That.
A pirate treasure map.
Alrighty. So now I don't owe you jack shit.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's.
So as you are done looking at the map, you would begin to hear splashing in the water. Let me clarify how much splashing though. 4. You can hear 4 things splashing in the water.
4 things splashing in the water. That's concerning.
Well, it's a good thing we're up on land.
Yeah. That's all I guess concerning. You're funny.
That's concerning. Well, let's move away from this. I don't know.
Oh, and it definitely, I'm definitely gonna have to bring this to Swords' attention to the fact that there's stuff in the ocean too. I didn't know about stuff in the ocean. That's crazy. That's scary. You're not gonna go down there.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if he goes down there to sleep, that he already knows there's stuff in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the smartest person, but that seems like it would make sense.
I think the smart person here is the halfling.
Unfortunately, he can't defend himself from a bug.
I know.
Y'all are funny.
Alright, so we got some more wreckage that we can add on and hopefully bug-proof our food storage area. I think another thing we should do is, I know it's kind of cliche, but we need a fire.
You what?
Fire.
He wants to light a fire in the treehouse.
Why?
No, hear me out. It'll provide light, It'll provide warmth, and it will scare away beasties.
It'll also burn down the tree.
Not if you do it the right way.
What are the odds that you're gonna do it the right way?
Let's find out. Garfield, roll a D100.
I think the odds are always a 1 in 20 chance for something happening.
Well, let's, for flavor's sake, roll the D100.
Hey, I'll roll the D Hundo.
Let's see how confident you are, Garfield. See? See?
Yep.
Now you can tell him.
Uh-huh.
Tell him.
Oh, yeah.
That he's 87% sure the fire won't get the treehouse on fire.
87% chance that the treehouse will not catch fire. And it will 100% increase our chances of survival. Plus, I'm tired of the halfling snuggling up to my back hair.
Yeah, I mean, you call that man, right? At least he doesn't pack.
What if creating a fire just draws bigger things?
I jump on their back and slit their throat.
That's obvious.
Rogue's like, I don't know what
I don't feel like it's that straightforward, unfortunately. Given our last few encounters with big things that you could have jumped on their back and slit their throat.
We are not going to try that theory out with the long necks, ever.
Yeah, I kind of got nearly died from that. It was kind of annoying to deal with.
Those poor big mouths got absolutely shredded.
So what you're saying is, if a long neck decides to attack our house, you're not doing jack shit.
Why would it attack us? The bones already said that they're non-hostile. They eat plants.
We don't know for sure.
Yep. So, well, I mean, they might be hostile. That might happen.
You saw what I saw. They didn't give a fuck about us till they started running away. We just got in there.
Oh, the fairy almost died.
Yeah, no, I almost died. Yeah, it's also that.
Just got hurt.
Barry got hurt because Barry was trapped in a backpack and couldn't fly away.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, what you saw that was, don't get something, please.
Also, I picked up the broken bottle and I'm gonna put that in my backpack because I got an idea for it for later.
Alright,
Why would mending it together?
let's
Why
see.
would it cost mending it?
No, not mending it together. What do you? I don't need no stupid fucking bottle. What I knew about for.
Acrobatics. To pick up the pieces and not cut yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, pick up the whole bottle. Just go straight in the hand.
Yeah.
Mm. Put some
Oh, well, just
sand
make it
in there. Fuck it. I'll make sand castles with the fairy.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
Wouldn't that technically be a sleight of hand?
Side castles.
No, he's talking about...
I'm talking about.
Pick up the glass.
Why would it be side of hand?
Either way, it's not a good roll.
No, it ain't.
So, for flavor's sake, you cut your finger open,
Okay.
but you managed to pick up all the glass.
Hey, I ain't too worried about it because it's like, oh, well, fuck. And I kind of put it in one of the pockets of my backpack.
Oh, oh.
And
Alright.
what I plan to do with it later is wrap it in some cloth and pound it,
To make what?
make it into a fine glass powder that I can pour into the barrel of my gun and shoot things with.
You know, maybe we got some seashells here. Actually, because I do have an idea for those seashells.
We could use that too, yeah.
Yeah. Got some of those. Yeah, we just kind of handy.
Let's do it. What?
Get some seashells, and then we could also later on, once you're out of timeout, break the jar and use that too.
No. I want seashells because they're because you know they're component powder. So yeah, that's kind of what I want.
How long do you plan on staying at the beach to collect seashells?
I'd say like 2 hours, guys.
Yeah, sounds good.
I split the amount of seashells that we get with the ferry.
So who's collecting seashells?
All of us, I think.
Nope, I'm standing guard.
Okay, so me and the ferry are collecting seashells.
Alright, so roll 2 survival or
Investigation.
investigation.
Fuck is that noise?
Yeah.
Yeah. Investigation. Okay. Investigation it is.
Yeah.
Number 20. Dirty 20.
Yep. And Cat.
Yeah! That's a 7. I'm gonna use another luck point.
You can.
I'm gonna have one more after
You
this.
can give Cat guidance, can't you? Or is that?
I can, but a D4 if you can.
18.
You could still give Cat a guidance.
It's fine.
Alright, so I'll explain. So, Cat finds 18 seashells and Rocco finds 20.
Great. Okay.
That's why
I let him keep his 20.
And that's what I was trying to say, is guidance. What about it?
Because if he gives me one of them, then we'll both have 19. But he found those by himself, so I'm not gonna.
No, I'll give one of them. So we both get 19. Equal achievers, I guess. I don't fucking know.
We both get 19.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so is that all? So then roll it a second time again? For the second hour?
We're good. I think we're just gonna look.
Alright. So then you'll head back to camp?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna get started and take one of the empty, little sacks that I have in my bag that's supposed to be for my gun ammo for the rifle, and I kind of dump the rifle ammo out into my bag since I don't need rifle ammo for the time being. I keep the palm pistol ammo still in its bag though.
Yeah.
And then I get the bag and I scoop up the broken glass and seashells into the sack and I start smacking the sack.
Alright.
I'm gonna say the butt of my rifle.
Yeah. Maybe we use rock or something.
I get you. Rocco, what do you plan on doing with 19 seashells?
Well, like I said, we're gonna get them back to we're gonna get them back to camp and grind them up into dust.
Alright, so both of them to dust.
Yeah, what be the dust?
While they're busy grinding things into dust, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this wreckage to a rope and climb up the tree and begin lifting this wreckage up into the tree with the rope. And I'm going to specifically put this wreckage on the eastern side.
Where you're cutting it up.
Woo!
I was trying to save it before it kept going.
He died!
Pete Macca's mic.
He'll be back.
He's dead!
He'll be back. Alright.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. As I was saying, I'm gonna tie a rope to this wreckage and lift it up, and I'm gonna put it over here on the eastern side of the tree, and so we have a kind of loose lumber area, and I'm going to I guess what I would like to do is I'd like to build a walkway around the trunk of the tree.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it'd be something you'd have to suggest to the halfling. And,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
once I get all this stuff up here, I'm gonna go ahead and go back in and poke my head in to see how Bones and Steve are getting along.
he's still alive.
Bones and Steve.
Steve and Bones.
Steve and Bones. You know what I want to do since the halfling's not really helping with combat?
Uh-huh.
Bones, how would you feel if I made the halfling into a backpack for you?
I got a project for the two of you.
A back.
Yeah, like not like kill them, but like wrap the rope around him in a way that he could just wear him on his back.
You're literally talking about a man baby.
My baby.
That's basically what he is right now.
I'm
I brought back some more wreckage. Hey, Halfling, do you reckon you could do like a kind of ring around the base of this tree, so that way it's a little bit safer whenever we're trying to climb up and down, right? And we can get to this lumber area that I'm gonna start piling shit on.
When you say ring, what do you mean by ring?
Like a walkway, a 5-foot walkway all the way around this tree, at the level our tree base is at.
You're talking about
Like a circular staircase, but it never goes down.
like you're talking about the 5 feet around those two? Did it show or no?
Alright, now that I can show it, no, like going around here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, there.
Oh, crap. Never.
Just around this.
Yeah.
So that way we can make it to other branches safer, and instead of having to like climb and shimmy our way along the tree.
You ever seen Star Wars, Tigran?
Yeah. I was just making sure it wasn't around the...
You know not the Ewok huts, the Wookiee huts?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Like that.
I was just making sure it wasn't going around the platform first.
No.
But, so instead of...
There.
He's trying to expand our usable real estate, pretty much.
Yeah. So, but if you do that, he won't be making crates for the food then.
I mean, if we can find some sort of...
So next day, so we're gonna say the next day you're gonna look, or next week, you're gonna look, bring back supplies to cover more food.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, we could go fucking another big dino, right? And go and kill another big dino.
You know about, like, nature and stuff, right?
I'm a student, no fucking tree hugger.
So what I'll suggest is...
Do you know anything about poisonous plants?
Would it know, Grimm? Consider living in the Feywild.
And then roll a history.
History, okay. That's not much.
Could I roll a better yet, since they mentioned poisonous plants, could I roll a medicine?
That's 11.
Yeah.
So you would think you know what you're talking about on the poisonous plants.
That's a 17 for a medicine check.
But are you trying to also do medicine? Poison too?
Yeah, that's why he's rolling medicine.
I mean, Look, you would know like blowfish are poisonous.
Well,
Alright, well, I don't know about many poisonous plants, but there are some people back in my culture where I come from. They eat this thing called fugu, yeah. And see, the thing about it is it can kill you sometimes if they do it right, if they do it wrong,
What
because
does the fish look like?
It's about yay big, and he makes a fist, but whenever it gets spooked, it goes yay big, and he makes a globe size with his fingers.
Hey, do you think we'd be able to find any around here?
They'd be in the water. Hey, bones.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of the fish that grow big when they get scared?
The
No,
balloon fish.
that's
They puff
with
up.
basket.
Yeah, like a balloon.
Blow up like they blow up. You know, they go from like my fist to about 2 fists open.
Oh, this one can't say this one.
They'd be out in the ocean. They'd be about anywhere from 10 feet deep to about 30. They really like their reefs, though.
Halflings.
So what the halfling will tell you is every time you come back with a new load, you'll the general idea is like that's trip 1, trip 2, trip 3, trip 4.
All right. I'm going to since they gave me the map and I still have it. I'm going to pull out the map and lay it out on the floor so the lizard folk and the halfling can see it, and I'm going to point us out where we're at on the map, and I'm going to point to the closest X. Now, we found this out on the beach. It makes me think it's a pirate treasure map that never made it back to the crew. Yeah, because there are 3 X's, which is usually how many hordes are buried whenever a pirate captain dies. Now, the closest one is about a day and a half to 2 days away. Mr. Bones from Swords, have you ever been this far into the island before?
No.
All right, you have no clue, and we'll be going into the pure unknown.
The farthest these characters go on is to the long necks. We also have the long necks.
The furthest he's gone is to the hunting grounds.
Yeah. After that, it would go past his travel time of going home.
Yep. All right. So it looks like if we want to make it to this destination, we're gonna have to spend a couple days and spend a day and maybe a night out. Now I don't know what's going to be waiting for us, but I do know whenever there's an X on a map, there's something good there. We might even find like remnants of somebody's old camp or something. I'm hoping we can find Captain Slappy Spanky's treasure.
Well, you'll need a cook.
Fucking Captain Spanky. What kind of fucking news? What kind of news is that?
Captain Spanky was the grooviest undead captain you could have wished for.
Isn't that the one that got abandoned by his own crew?
Yes.
I heard he was a rather big asshole.
Oh yeah, definitely. Did a lot of murdering, a lot of pillaging, a lot of raping. Although he personally didn't do the raping because he couldn't. He was dead.
That's kind of morbid.
I don't
Yeah,
know why that's terrible, but just the way you phrased it. What's that mean? What does that mean? He didn't do it himself. He did all sorts of things. He didn't do it himself, though, because
I mean, he understand. He was one of the. Have you ever heard of the Lich Pirate Lord, Captain Spanky Slappy?
I've heard of him. I didn't know he was undead, though.
Yeah, it left him a lot of time to wander the sea.
Hey, Grimm, I've got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that if I put the seashells and glass mixture inside of the gun, that would count for the repeating shot, or just the actual bullet?
I don't know. I have to look at the stats.
Because that's what I'm trying to look at right now, and I can't tell. It just says that it makes more ammo.
Yeah.
But what counts as ammo? The actual bullet or everything in the barrel?
I'm not sure.
That's why I'm like, your opinion, I guess, how you would see it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
Great. Well, good talk, guys. Good talk.
The hippie
Good
would,
talk, guys.
the hippie would
Good
tell
talk.
you,
Quiet.
the halfling would tell you that you'll need a cook on the longer travels.
Halfling!
Of course.
I try to get the halfling's attention.
The halfling looks.
Do you or your turtle have any knowledge of poisonous plants?
I know how to make medicine.
You make bad medicine.
Oh, it's like this. It's like this. He could tell you if it's medicine or not medicine. So that gives you a 1 in 3 shot of, is it poison? Is it just a crap plant? Or is it medicine plant? You know, poison, non-poison, or medicine. I don't know, I just confused it. Food, medicine.
If I bring you back a bunch of plants, could you try and see if you can make a poison with your knowledge of medicinal herbs?
Yeah, that'll be kind of handy. Poison.
Because if you can make a poison, we could line the perimeter of the treehouse with the poison to try and keep the bugs out.
The Lapling would tell you that you can try. He's more favoritism in making food than anything else.
Yeah, you can make food, but the bugs are just going to keep coming in it.
Yeah. Like I said, he could try. I mean, if he fails his role, I mean, the answer is no. But you don't know? Yeah.
Go ahead and give it a shot, I guess.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Not what you want to hear?
Hey, if he's going to give it a try, he can give it a try.
You know what? Since they want to poison so bad, you know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
It's gonna be so funny. I am going to I'm going to take a small bit of cloth, and I'm going to pull all the bugs off my horns with it. I'm going to put the cloth over a small glass bottle, the one that we sealed the berry in. I'm going to take the berry out of the bottle, and I'm going to squeeze these bugs and any juices that leak out into the bottle.
The problem with that is we're trying to keep the bugs out.
Yeah,
they would be immune to that poison.
It's that poison.
Well, I need to work on it in something else.
Could try mixing it with the fragment ammo I'm making.
Yeah, maybe
Nice.
they will work. They will really work.
I try. I take the jar and I pour a little bit of it out into, what do I have? Did I mix?
What if we put something over the doors and windows? Like,
Yeah.
Maybe like a bug net or something. I don't know. A bug net.
I like that idea. I really like this idea. You know what we have that can do that? We have a shit ton of scales.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to start weaving these scales into a bug net.
But are you?
I'm going to take out the ink bottle from my forgery kit since I don't need to forge anything anytime soon. And I'm gonna pour the ink out. And then I'm gonna pour as much of this bug juice as I can into the ink bottle and cork it back up.
Why are you getting our floor dirty?
Marking territory.
Why couldn't you pour it out the window?
We're intimidating the bugs.
Okay.
Maybe we can also do like a seal around the edge of the camp as well. When they're inside.
All right. If they want that, while I'm doing this, I'm going to reach over and bite off some of the bark of the tree and begin chewing it.
I'm gonna be like, do you have any spells that alter smells?
I have prestidigitation. If you want me to teach you something.
Couldn't you just make the meat?
I think that's like an hour or something. So I think we need to do it at night. You know. I've got prestidigitation. Other than that, I've got nothing else. So it's best got.
I'm gonna get whatever's left of the bug juice that's still in the jar, and I'm gonna pour the seashell and glass mixture into it.
Ugh.
And I'm gonna put the lid on it, and I'm gonna shake it. And hope it comes out dry enough. Since I emptied out a good amount of it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What do I roll to see if this comes out decent?
You know what? Just to add it a special touch, I'm gonna add in some I'm gonna add in a great big amount of snot.
Bro, that's fucking disgusting.
A disrespectful shot.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to make at the end of this?
I don't know. I'm trying to make some sort of thing that you would not want to be shot with.
Basically what it is, it's going to be a shot against being blinded. Just, it'll just shred everything that has eyes.
But also poison.
Yes. A con save against blind and poison.
We're mixing a bunch of shit into it that we found.
Mm-hmm.
Right. On a hit.
I see. So what makes y'all think the bugs are poisonous?
Well, the amount of damage they were dealing to me.
We're not sure that they were poisonous, but it's
right.
Yeah.
Most bugs are.
It can't hurt to put it in there as long as it doesn't come out too wet. You know what I mean?
I think so.
It's like, this might be poison, or it might just do nothing. mix it in there in case it's poison. It's not gonna do anything wrong, you know?
Yeah, so just roll intelligence. Just start making random things.
You want me to help you with that?
How can you help him, Roko, on something that you're not even sure?
You're already.
I got high intelligence, so I can kind of point things out to them. Maybe I don't know.
But you still wouldn't under. What I'm saying is like, they don't even know what they're doing, and you,
Right, well,
even you would know they're being crazy, and even with your intelligence.
in that case, I'll focus on making the gunpowder. In that case, because I've got seashells. I need
Gunpowder. That's the halfling's job. That's the
Do what?
halfling. That's the halfling's job.
Well, you know, I got seashells for him.
Yeah.
Can I use survival or is it just intelligence?
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing. So that's why I'm just saying intelligent.
I was just trying to make some sort of additive to my ammo. You know what I mean?
I hear what you're saying.
Like some sort of shit that you can just pour into the barrel and then just fucking shoot it. Like, okay, let me put some precedent. Before we had rules on what you could and could not do in wars, people used to grind up glass and put it in their gun and shoot it at people because it would just fucking shred.
Yeah, but what I see in my mind is you're making like rubber cement down your barrel with the bugs.
I'm hoping that it doesn't turn into cement. I don't think.
Not actual cement, but all I see is like the bug juice just gonna harden like a booger.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Rubber bullet. It'll be a buckshot.
Yeah, sure, rubber.
We can wait.
No,
for
Rosie.
it to dry out before I pour it down my barrel.
Nah, you're only saying that because I threw that out there.
I know that. Like, I'm not gonna use it right now. It's gonna sit in the jar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Nee?
So we'll see how it is.
This one has an idea. What if we found spice? What if we found spice? What if we found very spicy plants and
put it in here
and put it on our food? Because insects do not eat spicy foods.
I immediately begin raiding the attacks for his pepper supply.
Nah, there's
maybe. Hold on, Mr. Bones. Insects do eat spicy plants. It's just mammals that don't eat spicy plants.
Okay, I'm gonna use my last select point.
You don't have
because mammals have tasting receptors and insects don't.
18 to mix this shit together.
Alright. For the spices, the halfling jumps up and down like, oh, I can help you with that. To find them. And Cat, you can pretty much assume that if it goes straight in there, that you're gonna be choking up your barrel.
Okay.
If it, if it goes in,
I would probably want to wait for it to dry out. Something that dry it out.
I'm saying if it dries inside the barrel. Now, if you can mold it, find a mold, then that's a different story.
Yo, we just found rubber bullets.
Not rubber bullets. It's made out of glass, bug juice, and seashells. These are the most dangerous rubber bullets you've ever seen. They're not LTL rounds. They're MTL rounds. More than this.
Go, Spectre, get
But, yeah, so along your travels to the X's, the halfling can look for spices. But the halfling also points out that if y'all leave, that there's a chance progress made on this tree, house will fall apart.
Oh, I doubt the shit'll fall apart. It's up there pretty good. We just gotta, if we do leave, we gotta completely separate any kind of food away from our structure.
Remember, Nee told us last time that every time he hears a creak, he does mending. Hope he's not here to
Yeah.
maintain a building that's only made for 3 days, that it'll fall apart. So I mean, so what I'm saying is,
How about we disassemble it then? Before you leave, we disassemble it.
Can I even carry all this shit over there?
We are carrying it. We were carrying it. We're just leaving it there.
you can drag it. You can't
For the
carry it.
part.
Could be a good idea to actually just drag our house in there if we find some sort of way to seal up the windows and entrances.
But that's why the halfling was suggesting to make crates, making crates instead of making a platform to reach from one tree branch to the next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we try to make wheels on it and we could push it.
The wheels in the bus go around.
We'll have an RV.
A wagon?
A wagon, yeah.
I think it'll take too long to make.
I mean, it's worth it though, because it would let us explore.
Yeah. But who's pulling it?
Me.
We're not turning it. No, never mind. I'm not. Yes.
Well, we could push in the back and he could pull in the front to steer it.
I gotta run, guys. Take it easy. And everybody on stream, say, take it easy, guys. I gotta run.
Alright.
Thanks for joining.
In that case,
Instead of the dog boat, is a dog wagon. Instead of the dog boat. Yeah.
I have one request of the ferry.
I'm listening.
I take out one of the shots from my rifle.
Yeah.
I can compensate you with the gold that I have on my person.
Unfortunately, don't want gold.
Well, hold on,
What do you want?
Wait.
I did in time.
Hold on.
I did in time. I simply want a.
Hold on. Listen to what Cat asked him for.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I want to hear your offer first.
So I take out one of the rifle shots and I say, "Do you have something that is small enough to work as a sort of not perfect mold, but good enough to fit in the barrel?"
Mold to fit in the barrel.
Not to make something that could fit in the barrel.
Like
to make this, I show him the paste. Into this, I show him the little shot.
You want to make bullets, basically, yeah.
Out of this strange concoction, yes.
You could just ask the halfling to do that.
But you see, I can go home. I can go home and get like a professional fucking bullet mold thing, I guess.
All you need is the halfling to carve you a piece of wood. That's a mold.
No, but basically, I think I want like a mold to pour molten metal into to make bullets. I think
it's a rubber bullet, not a metal bullet. And if you're doing metal, then that's Knee's job. Knee's the fire, and
I was just wondering if you had anything on your person right now.
Currently do not. Currently do not. But I can go home. I can go home and grab it. No.
How are you gonna go home?
I'm not gonna say how, but I can go home.
Nah.
How are you gonna go home?
It's a ferry trip we use.
A ferry what?
It's a ferry trip we use. It's called flying away.
You know, I think I know exactly how you can go home.
Really? Do you think you know?
No.
That is a not one. I was trying to bullshit.
I didn't think so.
Yeah. I was trying to bullshit with.
So the thing I'm trying to figure out is, are we gonna make crates instead of making the platform?
I think our idea was to make the wheels.
So make a wagon instead?
Yeah, because we don't need crates if we just keep taking the house with us. We can just seal up the windows and doors at night.
Alright. The next thing is Nee. Will you help the halfling make a wagon?
Yeah.
All right. And
Before that, I'm gonna ask the halfling if he can make the little mold real quick.
well, for I had to figure out how much time, like, because it's like 25 gold worth of value of making,
Yeah.
and then like Nee used some of his time to make the caltrops. So I had to figure out.
Yeah,
I had to figure out, not during game time, of how much time's left if he can make you the mold.
Yeah, but I can go. I can go and get cats. Either different kinds of bullets, different kinds of ammunition.
well, I'm
Or
not looking for different kinds of ammunition. I'm just looking for something that lets me squeeze this so
yeah,
I
mold.
can make it into a bullet. Because this could be something rather nasty to shoot things with, or
Consider
could just be
the weight of it. Consider the weight of it is more of a spray than a shot.
well, yeah, but still, you wouldn't want to be near it.
No.
So,
Well,
what is the intentions of next game?
well, I did want to continue scouting around the camp and to widen the searched area. Kind of shit.
Can I try intimidating the fairy
Want to try and intimidate me?
to tell me how you can go?
I mean, yeah, you can.
Yes. I
Ouch.
mean, just
21
Alright,
intimidate.
Rocco.
what am I running?
Ain't it insight?
I think it's insight or wisdom if you don't have anything
I'll do
built to
insight. I'll do insight. I'll even guys myself as well. Oh, look at that. 31. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Didn't need it. The fairy didn't need it. It's like I threaten you with the jar. Tell me where you go. No. Just no.
Find it yourself. Yeesh.
Fine.
Actually, so because you're closer to the group, Nee's character would actually recognize that you aren't the same as what you were the day before. You actually look clean and you're not dirty and bloody. Yeah,
I don't think you know what we're talking about.
he has the highest passive, and he's the only one because you weren't there that day. He was the only one to look inside the backpack to see what condition you were and noticed you were alive.
Oh, wait! I have the gunsmith trait because I'm a gunslinger.
Yeah.
I didn't even fucking realize I should have that kind of tool on me.
But he's still gonna have to make. You have to use the carpenter to whittle it, and then you can turn around and just make supplies out of it. Because it's a different kind of molding. I'm trying to say you gotta work with a bardy at the moment for something new.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Nee recognizes Rocco is as full health. So maybe Rocco has the way to heal himself in such a short amount of time compared to the rest of y'all.
Maybe. Or maybe she's born with it. Who knows?
I guess he's busy.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Oh. I give the fairy a little fountain pen, and I take out another bottle of ink, because every birthday kit comes with 2 bottles. I take out my fountain pen, take out a piece of paper. I write out a contract that says, in return for the favor of getting me this tool,
Paper.
the fairy will own Garfield's soul. Garfield's character's soul.
See, but I don't want soul though. I don't want soul though. I want time. You know?
Well, yeah, but if you own his soul, you can get anything you want from him.
Not really. I want your fucking You know, I can't do anything with soul, basically. I'm a fairy.
Are you saying that you're not smart enough to convince a Minotaur that he has lost his pride because he has sold his soul to you?
I think it's quite
And want it back by making yet another deal, perhaps consecutive deals with you.
And you want the soul back. And you want to know. And what do you want for the soul then? What do you want for the soul?
In return for the soul,
Yeah.
I require 3 things. 1, a mold for the shell. 2, a material that we can use to seal the doors and windows.
Okay.
3, a decent set of wheels that we can use to attach to our hut.
The third.
I can think of 2. I can think of 2 of those things that can be solved without me even fucking going to the free world. But okay, I'm all for you, sure. Do you, can I buy one of those in the free world, Grimm? Can I buy one of those?
Like I said, they're just easy. You just let the halfling make it, but the wheels are too big for even you to even think about doing anything about.
The wheels, yeah, they're a bit big.
Drag him back.
He's too small.
I'm a tiny size.
You're looking at a pinky.
That is kind of his own fault, though.
How am I small?
Agreed.
He what?
I haven't agreed yet. I haven't agreed yet. So I'm just considering it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said.
No, I haven't.
You were agreeing when you said, "Yeah, okay."
No, I wasn't. You know, I was thinking what I can do, which is
I misunderstood.
But that it's like ain't it too advanced for like Feywild to know guns and be more of you.
I mean, I can expect the wheels, but I can't bring them back. The guns, that's kind of your call, Grimm, really.
Yeah, I'm saying it. That's where the halfling comes in. Is you need the halfling because he's the artificer that's supposed to know mechanical stuff. Roko's the nature kind of person. That's an opposite direction.
Yeah, that's
You could have the halfling go with you to bring back the wheels.
I'll bring him with me because before I start, you might just forget everything. So yeah.
I have a rope that you can tie to him.
No, not that. He will everything.
No, I understand that. But what I'm saying is, even if he forgets everything, you can still kind of tug him along like a dog.
Potato. Oh.
Cat, what is your
What?
Cat, what is your insistence on making the halfling a wearable accessory?
Because he's basically furniture right now.
He's not furniture. He's your NPC you come to and make sure you need something taken care of and you don't have to do it.
He's our slave that we pay for free.
Yeah, exactly.
You could take Bones with you.
I'll pass. I did something to do myself. So yeah, I'll think I'll mull it over. Yeah, I'll mull it over. I'll consider it.
Perhaps someone at home could assist you in bringing the materials back.
And Roko figured it out. So when Cat asks for wheels, technically you can get Cat wheels. They're just gonna be itty bitty toy, and you did exactly what Cat wanted.
No, because
Cat never said.
I could bring a friend from the Feywild, you know.
Wheels that we could use for the house.
No.
I did bring Roko. Did I not say that?
I mean, yeah, but like you didn't really specify what size.
Exactly.
I didn't specify size, but I did specify that they had to be usable with the house.
That is usable. They just will sink in the ground. And
it's not usable. You get what I'm saying?
It depends on whose perspective is what I'm saying. And-
you get what I mean, right?
Yeah, but you have to look at it as one is a trickster and one is serious.
Yeah, the gunslinger knows all about making deals. This is why she's a half demon. What do you
Now,
you think she don't know how to write a contract?
I'm just saying that in Roko's eyes, he could he could actually sign the deal, but in Roko's eyes, he can only do it what Roko's limited capabilities of, and completing the request. It just won't be to your liking, which means you would have to do a second contract.
He could.
Yeah.
But it all depends on things. Because the way I was told, I don't know if there's actual rule in D&D about demonic contracts.
There are.
But the
Yeah.
way most DMs have done it when I've been playing is they do it to where, yeah, you can bullshit with them. But if you know in your mind and in your heart, haha, I bullshitted you, then you didn't fulfill your part of the bargain.
Yeah,
So
but
the contract is still ongoing. You know what I mean?
yeah, but the contract just states that as long as you use someone else's blood, then it doesn't go against you.
Yeah, I'll think it over. But for now, I should probably go jogging or some shit.
Joking.
Sure.
But yeah, it's 5:30.
Yeah.
I'll go jog.
I thought you were talking about like seriously as the fairy.
No, seriously,
Like the
yeah.
fairy's gonna go jogging on the beach.
No, out of character.
Yeah.
Wait, I just realized, are both Cat and Garfield fighters?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gunslinger and samurai.
So that's what, so Knee's gonna help the halfling. Real quick. What?
I built my fighter to be kind of different though. Like it's a very dex based type of fighter. I'm not gonna be going up to someone and suplexing them anytime soon. It's one of those things where it's like I dash along the trees and try and get a good angle to shoot things on.
Yeah, the trickster.
Eh,
My bad. I'm just trying to figure out what everybody's trying to do before we wrap it up.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna go. So
no, hold on. What did your character plan on doing for the day / next day?
They're gonna use the hour to scout ahead, further to a mall.
Alright.
Yeah,
Cat.
that's basically it.
Alright.
I'm gonna try helping around with whatever people need
Alright.
in the hut. Just like if I have time to help one person, to help them. If I have time to help somebody else, help them too.
I gotcha. So, would you like to say anything to wrap it up?
I think we're pretty good. We've said where people can reach us quite a few times, unless you want to reiterate, just in case people have missed the other ones.
It's somewhere. That's one. Alright. So, there's a link or a description on the video that you could find us. You can screenshot it, check us out, join us. We're pretty much everywhere.
And our sponsor link is at the bottom.
I hope y'all enjoyed. I know it was a little slow, then it crashed, and then everyone's got stuff to do, but I hope y'all enjoyed. And
pretty much today was, you got to see more of the weird side of our group.
Yeah.
Our group likes to try and create things
exactly
through logic rather than solid rules, and we work with the DM to do stuff like that.
Yeah. Nee, would you like to say anything?
Drink water.
Alright. Well, thank you everyone for showing up. Half the party already left.
Yep.
But that's alright. I hope to see y'all again. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.